Our next topic is orthographic drawings. Orthographic drawings is just a fancy way of saying 3-view drawings. Basically what we're going to do is we are going to take this one object and we are going to either draw it from 3 views or we're looking at something from 3 views. So the first thing that I'm going to do is show you what this looks like from 3 different views. What this is just a piece of wood cut into something that looks kind of like a stair step. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the front view. So this is going to be the front view. So that's not perfect, but that's what it would look like from the front view. Now I'm going to turn this to the top, and I am going to draw the top view. Notice I have these perfectly lined up. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's going to be lined up about. So it's going to be the same length. And that's what it looks like from the top. So this is my top view. And now I'm going to do a right side view. So I'm going to take this. This is my front. Now I'm going to turn this to the right side. And there we go for orthographic drawings. Now what I need you to do is to turn to page 11 in your packets, hit pause, and get 3 colored pencils. The purpose of this activity is to get used to looking at 3-view drawings or orthographic drawings and matching them up with the item that they go with. The reason I had you get colored pencils is so you could color the different sides of the item so you could match up the views. Again, these are called orthographic drawings. And when you're looking at this column, this is always your front view. This is always your top view. And this is always your right side view. I am going to take 3 colors, and I am going to color the top, the things that I can see from the top, 1 color. And I don't have to be perfect. The things that I can see from the front, I'm going to color another color. So it's blue. And then I'm going to color another color for the things that I can see from the side. You can go ahead and pause this and do this to the rest of it if you'd like. Okay, I'm back. I've gotten all my sides, different sides colored in. And so now we're going to go ahead and try and match these up. the item with the orthographic drawing that they belong to. Some people can see it just right off the bat, which one goes with which one. I struggle a little bit with it. And so I tend to start with the top view. So, and sometimes I even sketch it out a little bit. So from when I'm looking at this first one, I know the top view has a long skinny part in it, split in half. And from the top view, I can also see it kind of has a U here. So that's what my top part looks like. So if we can find a top part that looks split with a U, I imagine we will come across it. Okay, so E is a definite possibility. So let's see if the front matches up. Yes, this matches up because it's kind of got an L-shaped back on it and 3 parts to the front. And here's the L-shaped side with this hidden piece here and a hidden piece on the other side. So E is it. Okay, so we've used E. So E is it. All right, so let's take a look at number 2. Number 2, if I would sketch this out, has a long solid piece on top and kind of a U-y here. So A is definitely a possibility because it's got a long piece on top and a U. So let's see if there's any other long pieces on top that are solid. There's one, but it's short. So let's see if the rest of A matches up. The front view, it has the same full back on it. 1, 2, 3 pieces in front. And then it's got the L-shaped side with that hidden piece right there. So A is it. All right, let's do one more together. Number 3, if I kind of draw out the top is a short, solid piece, and the bottom part is a UE. If I remember right, there's only one that had a short top on it, and it's F. And I think that's the only one it can be. All right, go ahead and pause the video, and when I come back, or when you come back, I'll have this done. As I was doing this, I noticed that 5 and 7, when I draw the top view are identical. So I can't tell from the top view what the answers are. So we have to dig a little deeper when we look at 5 and 7. So when I look at 5, let's look at D. So the top matches. Does the back match? The back matches, the front matches, that does. So let me write down a D. I just want to make sure B doesn't match. It doesn't match because the back side, when I look from the front, it goes in an L shape right here. And this one is not. So let's take a look at 7. 7 has to be B. Okay. All right, so here are your answers. Check and see how you did. So 1 is E, 2 is A, 3 is F, 4 is G, 5 is D, 6 is C, and 7 is B.